Okay, you guys, so I've done this video a few times and I just want to get it over with. I promised to do a makeup tutorial. The product that I did use on my face as a primer today is this. It's called MURAD, Murad. It's a really good product. It feels like a jelly-like consistency, very thick, and it feels great. I don't have a lot of foundation, so I kind of made a contraption where I put this in it and a concealer in it or a contour in it, and we're gonna just make it do what it do. It might, I hope that it comes out right, but if it doesn't, I have wipes and I can always wash my face. Now, speaking of, before I did all of this, this is the product that I use. You can use coconut oil too. I don't really want to wear foundation, but I'm gonna do it. So let's just see how it looks. It just cakes my face up and I don't really like that. That smell is too flavor. Oh my gosh. Listen, that smell, baby. It smells so good. So I got this. We're gonna brush it in. Oh, I hope this came out cute because I've just randomly put different products in the bottle and hope for the best, So it kind of reminds me of a BB cream with what I came up with, because it's like it's giving a tint, but it's not full coverage, which is fine because like I don't have anything going with my face right now that I feel I need it. But I'm doing this for other girlies who do use foundation as much as I used to and would like a tutorial. So that's why I'm doing this. Some girls like to use a beauty blender. I do suggest that. I like those too. I used to have these brushes that were like really, really good. You would get full coverage and it was like amazing on the skin. I can't really tell that I have foundation on when I do this. Yeah, it is getting coverage, but kind of a waste of time. Kind of. But it's okay. So I can see it. Let me do this. Now, I used to fill in my eyebrows and stuff and like draw them on. I want to be minimal nowadays. Like, I love how my eyebrows are growing in finally. So I don't feel the need to hide them anymore or like fill them in. And I love how thin they are. That is so sexy to me. So when I did draw them in, they would be blocks. And I mean like thick. So, and it's not my style anymore. It was at one point, but it's not anymore. So I do feel like the natural beauty, or the closest to natural beauty, is the bomb. And that's what I'm trying to get at with this. So this is just the style that I'm in now. But I've done all of them. I've done all the looks. So nothing to be ashamed of. Okay. So I do have my fan here, and it's kind of wet a little bit from that product that I put in there. I feel like I'm ghostly. Do I look ghostly? A little bit. Okay. I don't know if I'm feeling it. I like my skin beforehand, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna make it do. The one thing that I am insecure about is this damn double chin that I got, baby. Look. I gotta fix that, right? And good thing that we do have the contour, and it will take rid of that. I said fire. Every time I get in front of the fan, I sing that song. On a good note, my face smells fucking amazing. It smells so good. So I have these, which are colored pencils for our lips. And but I do bite my lips. That's why I got this right here. I promise ain't nobody abusing me. You ain't gotta worry about that. Gotta worry about me abusing somebody else, if that's okay. But this is good for the lips because it does fill it out. Like, it gives you a little something. My lips are very tiny, not really, but like medium, you know. And I like to be able to use this to kind of plump them out, gain a little volume, and go from there. So I think that's all that I want to do on my face. I do have this, which is concealing, but I liked it before I put this shit on here. I'm in a different era, you know. Back then, back in the day, not too long ago, I did it all. I liked it all. I wanted a whole face of makeup, cake it on as much as you can. But now that my freckles have kind of faded, you know, I don't really feel a need to. So it's cool every once in a while, though. There's nothing wrong with it. It does feel good to have a full face of makeup, you know. As a woman, we feel kind of like, you know, like we're dressing. Oh, there it goes. Y'all, I'm seeing it. There it is. There you is, baby. Right here. Hey, love it. I love it. And to all my girlies who do use this stuff, and like y'all be using that powder on your face, baby, do you, honey. Whatever brings out those features, I am all for. There's nothing wrong with spoiling yourself and creating the look that you would like. Some people be like, oh, you're so insecure you wear makeup. You're insecure enough to say that I'm insecure to wear makeup. If you can't do it, just say that. Like, if you don't know how to do your makeup right, just say that, and I'll teach you. You know what I'm saying? Like, never that serious. And I'm not gonna lie, those comments do get aggravating. But they can't bother me because I look pretty with and without makeup. Although I have my own insecurities sometimes, you know, I look good. You can't deny that. So do all these other women who be doing it. They just wanna pop out the features that they have. They just wanna highlight on the areas that they love, and ain't nothing wrong with that. So if somebody does say that there's something wrong with that, they're hating. Okay, when I see a booger in my nose, you're hating. Okay. So here we are. We look like we ain't got no lashes at all, which we do a little bit. Look. Oh, baby, I don't know what that lighting was, but it looked crazy, you know what I'm thinking? But we're looking good. We're looking good. We're getting somewhere. Honestly, I look like one of those billboards where it's like, you know, but this is the steps to get to where we want to be. So let me use one of my baby wipes. My eyes do look a little funky. I can't lie. They do look a little funky, but we're going to get there. I promise you, the look is not complete yet. So we're going to take this, which is a baby wipe, and we definitely need to get our eyebrows because I like my eyebrows. They finally grew in. I finally don't have them like real short. I don't know what it is about my face right now, but I'm not liking it too much. So we're gonna fix it up a little bit, okay? One big thing. Oh, let me put that down right here. So, this will make all the difference. If you have, that's concealing, this contouring. So this is kind of to give, like, it looks all white right now. That's because I use the concealer. We don't want it to stay like that because we will look like a mime. What are them people, the mimes who don't say nothing but they got the white face and they just mimic you? We ain't trying to look like that, okay? So we're gonna get this right here, which will give you that millennium a little bit. It's gonna give you that brown, that beautiful brown, and that's what we want. We want that. So I'm gonna do this right here, just a little bit. You ain't trying to go all out. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to look crazy. And then we're gonna do this. And then we got to get right here, and you have to get the bottom of the nostrils, okay? If you're trying to contour your nose, you got to get everywhere. You got it, all that shit got to go. Because we are sculpting a face right now, you know, like, Out with the old and with the new. That's what this is giving. So we do that. Now, if you do have a big forehead like me, you do want to contour all of this. I don't know how to do that just yet, so I'm going to just put some dots and we're going to work it out. Right? And I look like the reindeer dash. Whatever the reindeer name is. So, thank God we have a brush, right? So we just do this. And being that it's so cute, it's so slick, it's so smooth, it just blends right in. So you just do it this way. Some people use a beauty blender, like I said. It's okay. You can use whatever you want to use. If you are, you know, on a budget, use one of these. They're $1. It's not even that serious. You can literally get them at Walmart for $1. And that $1 is worth it. And me, I'm going to do what I do, what I do, what I do. You know what I'm saying? If I got to use my fingers, I'm going to do what I do, what I do. So, we got this, and then we do want to get up here. I don't know how to too much do the forehead. I do have a huge forehead. Like, baby, this is big, okay? So, we just going to leave it at that. I don't even be trying to hide it no more, because, like, I learned as a teenager, the more that you accept your flaws, the more beautiful and more that you come to terms with it. So I'd rather come to terms with my shit than always have to try to hide something. Kind of like that pinky toe that I told y'all about. I'd rather show that thing off and let it be it than always put a nail on top of it, make it look regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not worth it. And then what if I'm out and about? And what happens if it fall off? Who's gonna stress out about that? No. You're just gonna get what you see is what you get is what you see. That's just how this thing go. So the last thing now for me in my makeup routine, oh, I do always do this too, and I got nails on. I wish I would make fun of me. You take a napkin and you go up your nose and make sure that it ain't no foundation up your nose, because they will make them nose hairs, because we all have it like this. You go like this, it ain't even that serious, you know. So now it don't look like weird, you know. But if powder or foundation get up there, it will look like you just snorted some cocaine. And we ain't trying to look like that, you know. I never did that in my life, but I'm not hating on people who do it. But I'm just saying that I don't want to have that look. So okay, so what I'm gonna do is I showed y'all this before. I think it's called LA Colors. This is not the right top to it. I just put this on here from a random thing. But it's this. It's a highlight. So look at this. Look, see how my nose is right now? Yeah. Yeah, y'all see that right there? What y'all got something to say? Like, don't be hating, for real. Do not hate at all. So there's that. And I told y'all that, where's my glue? No, where's my glue? Oh, here it is, right here. Most of the glue leaked out, and that's why you see this dirty ass thing right here. So what I am going to do, this is the last step, because you don't want to do this before, because you want to get all that foundation everywhere, and you want to let it set. You want to let it dry. So see how dry this thing is right here? It's nothing. It's really nothing. Oh, it is something. Well, let me use that on your lashes. So here's my lashes. Now I do have nails on, so it might be a little bit more complicated for the application, but we're gonna, whatever we can do, we're gonna do. You know, we're gonna make it do what it do, and hope for the best. That's it. That's all you can do. So yeah, it's only a little bit of glue on this. It's very dry. So what I do use is this, which is my hair thing, and I'm gonna put it in here and spin it around. Okay, because this is we're running out of product, and we're gonna take whatever product did come out. Dang, I've done did this so many times that I've ran out of product for real. Hold on. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, that is exactly what I'm talking about. So we're gonna do this. Look, see this? We want it to cover the lash. Because we want these to stick on for at least 5 days, okay? You can still wash your face, you can still clean up and everything, but we want this to last. We do not want this to come off. So we're gonna do that again. No. Okay. We're gonna get the other lash and we're gonna apply this. All of that glue that we just got, yeah, we want it on here. Yep. Whatever we can get from this. And these are only $5 at the store. I just haven't had that $5 to spend. You know, I've been getting other stuff, paying my bills, and doing what it do, you know. But it is worth the investment because you want to look good too, like, and looking good comes with a cost when you're a woman. Guys can just wear whatever they wear and they look fine. For us, we got to do some extra steps, and that's just a fact. What do they say? No beauty, no pain. No pain, no beauty. Whatever. So see this little bit that I got on here? I'm gonna go like this. Look. We're just gonna put a little thin layer. And the reason is because I done layered the whole lash up with that glue. So it will stick. I promise y'all, just listen to me. I'm telling you and I'm showing you. So we're gonna keep it up. I don't care. I know y'all be like, you really using? Yes. Yes. I'm using whatever I can. I don't care if it was a toothpick. I use whatever I can in it. Go like this. Swipe it. Swipe. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Now, of course, we don't want to be dirty. We want to clean this up. It don't take but one swipe. We put this back in here because this ain't doing no good. You know, when you get lucky like that and you get a little bit on that brush, you take advantage of it. You go like this. Oh no. I know what y'all thinking, like, oh, you got it all over your eyelashes. That's what we want. You want them lashes, baby. When I tell you want them lashes to stick, where are they going? Because you want them to last days. And you want to be able to wash your face while you got them on. You know, you want the pretty, you want them bats to last. So this is what it takes. Realistically, behind the screen or behind closed doors, this is what it takes. And, you know, some people may agree with it, some people don't. So we do have one of our lashes here. Look at her. She is so pretty, girl. She's so pretty. Okay, and we do have extra hairs attached to it, so we want to rip that off. Yep, I did that. Now, we're going to take this, and you cannot have your finger sticky, otherwise it will stick to your finger. You want this to be like this color or blue, and we go like so. Oh no, hell to the no. We gotta scoot that over a little. That's okay, because it might take a few times. There we go. Bang. And we just lay it down. Kind of how y'all would do tile and stuff. Like how dudes do tiles. You need that adhesive to make that thing stick, you know. So, yep, that's it right there. Now this one, we hope that this one is going to be as easy as that one. Okay, so we're going to do this. See that? Now this one kind of being complicated right now. What's that song? Y'all go ahead and, I'm a model right now. But you do want it to be even. okay? You want it to look even. You cannot have no crazy ass looking eyelashes. They gotta be even. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. And here's the best part. Let's say there's a zombie apocalypse. The women with lashes are always good because we can fly away. Y'all with them no lashes, y'all gonna be stuck here. So it's really nothing like, this is a life jacket. That's why it's important to have the right glue. And hold on, there's something about this I don't like. Tell me that's not cute. This one not wanting to cooperate. Bye. Do you see that? So what we do now, it is very crucial. This step is very crucial. Put a fan in front of the lashes. You want it to dry. You want the glue to dry properly. It don't take nothing but a few minutes or a few seconds. There we go. Voila. Now we got our hair done. We got our foundation laid. The only thing that I don't like is that I bit my lips so hard that it did that. But one day I was doing these, 2 days ago, I was putting my glue on and somehow it got on my lip. I think it was because I was going like this to the nail and I had to bite it off, and that's why I got that. If I didn't have that, it would be good. And honestly, I ran out of all of this too. Like, where's my favorite one? See this? Look. Love these. These are lip liners, but see how it won't pop up no more? You see that? I done used it all up. So I gotta... This needs to go in the trash. My alternatives are these. They're not the right color, so it does look a little off, but you can do what it do. Make it do what it do. And if I really wanted to get fancy, I'm gonna show y'all something. Don't make me get real fancy. If we want to get real fancy, we can get this. Just like a little bit of, it smells so good. Get a little bit of blush. Boom, boom, boom. You make those just like boom, boom, like that. Boom, boom, boom. See how them 3 circles is? Now watch. Not only does your face smell good, but it look good. Oh, I forgot to show y'all how to do this too. You take this concealer. Is this contour? No, it says concealer, but it's a little dark. you're gonna want to hide this right here. Look, you want that jawline to look as thin as possible. And then what do we do, y'all? What did I tell y'all? We blend it in. Blend, 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 blend. Blend it in, blend it in, blend it in. If you got a double chin and you wanna blend it in, blend it in, blend it in, blend it in. Boom. So now when you look like this, who's gonna tell you what? Who's gonna talk about you? Because I wish a bitch would. Or a dude would, because I don't have no beef with no females. All of my girls is pretty. If a dude hating, then he hating. You see that? These are cheap supplies, okay? Now we do want to use this because this does make it stick. The other thing that I have used, y'all, is hairspray. Hairspray will do the job, okay? You don't even need it. This is only $4, $3, $3 or $4. Might even be $5, but it ain't no higher than $5. Hairspray, $2, $1. Baby, do this. And once that's set, it ain't going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. And of course, you're gonna have your little scrunchie on the side, you know, look cute. And that's about it, you know. Like, sometimes I will do my edges. Now, if I did my edges, y'all would not be ready for that. Y'all would not be ready for that. But I don't want to put no glue on my hair or hairspray. I want to kind of leave it as is today. The other option is to get some highlight. This is the last thing that I would do. And do this. I'll show you. Bing, bing. Just add a little something. No. Definitely you want to raise them eyebrows, so do it like this. And then last but not least, I do this one with this here. There we have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I love you. If you would like another video or a tutorial of something soon, let me know. I kind of let you guys all into my room, and I think we've covered everything. But of course, if there is something that you would like to see me do or know more about how I do a tutorial, anything, any content that you would like for me to make aside from you know what, don't even ask me no shit like that, then just leave it in the comments and let me know, and I got you. Bye.